Right, here we go again. This time a little bit more has gone on. In fact, a lot went on last night. I mean, a real lot. I mean, I was surprised. Well, I'll show you. Show you a bit, because I don't want to see... they don't want to be recorded. That's what I'm trying to say. But look what they have done. We haven't leveled it out properly yet. I mean, that ain't bad, is it? A lot better than it was. I mean, it got to the stage where, yeah, the English farmer is actually ploughing it. I mean, they're working over there. I can't really show you, but neat little peep, I suppose, to be alright. I'll just make out I'm not, but there. Yeah, over there. Something to do with drainage or something, and how I'm not too sure. But this is what they're coming in. They used this a lot yesterday, and it looks okay, doesn't it? I mean, there's still work to be done and more buildings to be put up, but we're getting there. Starting to look like a farm. Right, with that said and done, English farmer yesterday done a lot of this stone picking up. He said today you can do some of that. I was like, yep, that's alright, no worries with that. We haven't got a problem picking up stones. I mean, oh, alright, that went in the trailer. It looked like it went on the floor. Just have a little glance to see. Yes! Oh, thank God. I thought that went in the... I could have sworn that went on the trailer, on the floor. Right. So we've got a little path that comes down and gets in the field. Yeah, she's just going to tidy that up. I did wonder if she's going to... Something about that. Go on in, go on in. Go on in, do it. Do it. Take that whole section, that's it. Do it. That's it. Oh, see what happens when I get in the way. You could have got a bit more as well. We should come back for another kit. Everyone's coming on that edge as much as you can, really, and then up. Anyway, right. I've never used one of these, so bear with me. I don't even know if there's any stones to be picked up, but we're going to give it a go. More about cultivating the ground, because look what happens to the ground. It goes to a nice state, doesn't it? Well, it should do. I'll get out and investigate this. Interesting. I was on the I did say I haven't used one before. Blind, have a go at me. Right, you got to lower it down first, and then you might get somewhere. Now, I don't know if there's stones. I'm using this at the same time, and if I find stones, then I'll find stones. Right, this bit here needs a bit more. If we can come along here and take out to the path and round and up nicely, yeah, that'd be nice. And then what we're going to do, literally, we're going to grass seed it. Just took some photos of that and send that to them. Get a nice bit of it. You know, it's all what it is, isn't it? It's pointless going up round down here. I could have picked a field with stones in. Well, yeah, I could have done, but not a bad cultivator, is it? I mean, it went down to the ground. And if there is any stones, I'll get them at the same time. I might even get rid of the cultivator and use this all the time. That's two in one job, isn't it? A little bit of cruise control. That seems to be fairly smooth, that. Right, it's going to make a lovely seed bed, that, isn't it? Look at that. And now that literally just got, yeah, lovely. They do a fantastic job. Money, the amount of money they trust, I tell ya. I want to get that alone. It's alright, I'll pay them later. They get their money when they finish. Eh? Yeah, it helps if you put it down in the ground. I was going over it, I'm like, really seemed to make much difference. Did when she did it. Oh dear. Oh yeah, look. Oh, they filled that, ain't they? And we're right on the edge of the map. So, as you know, when we get to the edge of the map, sometimes they're good and sometimes they're not so good. This, unfortunately, is one of them times, unless you're down here, it's not so good. I'm not gonna lie. If we just stop and have a look, definitely not up to the standards of some modders. I mean, I've seen a lot worse, but it reminds me when we used to play on Sandy Bay back on 15, you know. Somebody, you know, even though, you know, he's fantastic now, but Sandy Bay at the beginning, off the map, was a bit, yeah. And that reminds me of this. But you got to think, like what I've just said. You know, 5-6 maps later, well, games later, you'll become a great, you know, map person. Gotta learn somewhere. And I think this is only his second, third map that I know of. Well, definitely second map I know of. It's not to say he hasn't made more. So you look at it like that, that ain't so bad, is it? It is a bit. I don't know if we could jump off it and land into the buoy doos. I don't know. You want me to have a look? Oh, well, let's just get along here first. No problems here. The wall, I'd imagine. Let's have a look. The wall, I'd imagine, is the barrier. Yeah, so unless I'm flying on, I can't get to it. So that's something, yeah. A bit more land lost on the map, or pushed over there, and some trees, and you wouldn't notice it, would you? Yeah, I've got to rake it. I want to get all that seeded, nice grass. So, as much as I didn't really want it that close, it does make a good job later. Get the seeder in there and really seed it. But of course, that won't be until the summer. So, yeah, a bit more here could have been. Just try and round that off here, if you can. I know you might not be able to, but should better round that off quite nicely. You want me out the way? Okay, okay. Right, let me just get out there and I'll come back when you've done. Alright, okay. Right. Yeah, just try and round the path off and go against the fence. Oh dear, right. I got stuck again. No stones were picked up so far. I suppose it makes sense. If they've been over it, they probably took the stones and sold them themselves. Maybe. And we just went over and ploughed it, didn't we? So, right, let's see what's happened down here. Oh yeah, that looks better. Maybe take this corner out, but a lot better. And we'll grass that off, and you never know. That's fantastic, that. Right. As far as picking stones up. Okay. 22nd. You know what that means, don't you? 3 more days left for Christmas. Eh? 3 more days. I bet you lot are getting so excited. I know I am. I'm looking forward to one of my presents. I know I've got it. That's why I'm looking forward to it. And that might be a bit boring for you guys, but I got an ice maker. I'm so looking forward to it. You know, especially in the summer, when you go to the shop, you go and get the ice, and you know, you've gone to Lidl's, you've gone to Aldi, you've gone to Sainsbury's, Tesco's, Marks and Spencer's, and nowhere you can find any darn ice. I mean, it was bad enough for toilet roll, you know, with COVID. The amount of times I've gone to the shops and there's no ice. It's knowing I can go and get some water from the tap. I probably won't even put tap water in it, but, you know, desperate times and all that. And just get some ice. Must be a little bit of electric to run it, you know. Fantastic. Especially if I wanted ice at 3 in the morning and all the shops are shut. Because of course after COVID, no 24-hour shops no more, is there? 12 o'clock and they all want to go home. Never mind. I don't know why that went back to the... It went back about 40 years, didn't it? But never mind. Never mind. It's what it is. I suppose it gives you a chance for the shops that do want to stay open, you know, like the little convenience shops, you know. The money, I suppose, I don't know. Right. So, as you can see, I'm not recording them, am I? They're there, moving around, but we're just doing what we're doing. A sinkhole or something, I don't know if they're filling it up and leveling it out, or what they're going to do with that, but we'll see as videos go on, I suppose. Well, it took me a few days to get him down here to do this. And it does make it different, doesn't it? It's really gone over the top. We took the edge out. We just make it into one field. Well, we didn't, they did, but you know what I mean. Fantastic. Right. So I can't... Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? And obviously that was the original level. It's graded nice. I mean, they did have bulldozers down here. But they went. I mean, that tractor, that lorry and that will go in a minute. Oh, missed a bit. Why did I miss that? Oh, that was a bit what was already done, I bet ya. Okay, she's come back down here again. I've done this bit once. Okay. Oh dear. Right, try again. Right. Oh dear. Right. A bit right along that line. Right, here we go. I mean, that will look better once that's grassed. You're not going to notice it once it's grassed. Oh dear, is each one just slide down there? Oh, it looks like they're getting ready to move on. I think they're taking it to the other farm. There's a bit of work down there that needs doing. You know, where all the cows and that are. But they're on their way. It's nice that everyone's pulling together and helping each other. Right, let's turn it. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Right. I've gone up and down. That's going to be the last of that pass, isn't it? I mean, I wanted to take that out, but they said no, it's good to leave it there for the birds. I was like, bloody birds. Bloody birds. All they seem to be doing is spreading diseases from our cows, you know. Like, keep them birds away, you know. Birds. We don't have much luck with birds, deers and badgers. Foxes. Oh, God. Don't even get me started on that one again. Deary my. Yeah, we're doing fantastic. Oh, I can hear lorries. Oh, there they go. Cow. Hope she don't lose it. A lot of money there, isn't there? A little skid steer and a earth mover. Right, come on. I'll keep control of this. No stones though. People are going to be laughing at me. Yeah, get the rocker in. Let's move some stones. And they've done rocks. Move. Could have cultivated this a lot quicker. Never mind. Whoop, 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 whoop. I tell you what. This might be a big tractor, but I am getting pushed all over the place. Literally pushed all over the place. I mean, it's my first time. I might have it down too much, I think, but damn, I'm getting pushed around. It does turn well though. Yeah, you got quite a way. Stopped at the main house now. What am I doing down there? A cup of tea, I think. A cup of tea and a slice of bread, I think. Yeah, it's looking lovely, yeah. Alright. So, has everyone got where they got to go to for Christmas? Yeah. I mean, I ain't going nowhere for Christmas. Everyone seems to be coming here. What's okay? I might have to get some tents next year. And some cow pens. And wild animals some days. There's 4 of them running around they were. Like wild animals. I said, you lot can sleep in the garden, you're going to be like that. Turning into my father. Oh God. Deary my. Right. Yeah, that's lovely. I might as well do this field. How about some music, eh? I think we'll get copyrighted and have some Christmas music, why not, eh? Got them.
Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas everyone. Time for parties and celebrations. People dancing all night long. Time for presents and exchanging kisses. Time for singing Christmas songs. We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find that girl underneath the mistletoe. We'll kiss by candlelight. Room is swaying, records playing. All the old songs we love to hear. All I wish that every day was Christmas. What a nice way to spend the year. We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find that girl underneath the mistletoe. We'll kiss by candlelight. Snow is falling, all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Snow is falling, all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Snow is falling, all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Right. So, that looks like well, he's just getting a narrow dinner. I'll show you. I've done that. If you look what he does, and that's fine how it is, look. He's just going over that again. Yeah? Fantastic. That will look lovely, and then of course we grass seed it in the summer. We have to go over it again, that's it. Get some lime out there and whatnot. Right. I think that is me. That's all I have for today. And I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Keep well.
Fly so high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.